So we found the critical value, right? This is the critical t value, aka t alpha over 2. So when you look at, the formula right here, that guy right there, t alpha over 2, that's what we just found. It's a little bit different than the z ones. The z ones use alpha over 2. I know it's weird, but this is the way the Excel people figured out to make t inverse work. So there you have it. Okay. Next, we need to construct the confidence interval itself. So there's a lower limit to the confidence interval and an upper limit. The lower limit is equal to x bar minus that t critical value times s divided by square root of n, which is that one. Now, of course, you could type in a lot of these numbers yourself. You don't have to use the cell references, but I like them because they keep a lot of accuracy for me, a lot of decimal places. And I just work that way. So let's see, x bar plus this time t, that critical value, times s divided by square root of n. There we go. There's the lower, there's the upper. Awesome. Great. Now, let's see, are there other ways to do this? Of course there are. Oh, this is part B, by the way. All right. Well, let's see. We could highlight the data and go to your favorite and mine, DDXL. Here it is, if you have it. Click on confidence interval. This time you want a t interval, right? You don't know sigma. When you don't know sigma, you're stuck with the t interval when you're talking about the mean, which we are in this case. Let me click that. Age at first crawling. Now again, we could only do this because we had this column of data. DDXL won't work unless we've got data. And say OK. Now we got to click. The other thing that's bad about DDXL is it will only do these kinds of intervals. 90, 95, 99, that's it. So let me click 95 and click compute. And there we go. Edit, copy. Oh, by the way, if you ever want, you can play around with the window settings in DDXL. You can minimize and maximize and make things appear and disappear, right? Just to let you know. It's not something I generally muck around with too much, but you always could. All right, so I copied the window. Let me go over here, paste. There it is. So notice it's matching up. 31.896, that's what we get. 44.604, perfect. There's also, let me highlight this data, copy. I'm doing Control C to do that, or you could go home and copy. And then I'm going to go to StatCrunch over here. I'm going to click up in here. Oh, it won't let me do that. That figures. That's one of the things I don't like about StatCrunch. All right, let me go back and type this data set in. Hold on. 52, 47, 47. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on, I'm going to pause it. All right, I typed in the data. There they are. So we could use stat. This time we want T statistics, right? One sample. We've got data right there, so click on with data. Or I suppose you could do summary statistics since we got the statistics from the other one. Age at crawling, let me click on that. We don't need any of this stuff, so I'm not worrying about that. Next, click confidence interval. We want a 95, that's fine, so click calculate. And there we go. Let's see, copy. Go back here and click, yeah, I'll put it right there, that's fine. Right click, paste. There it is, and you can see same numbers. See them? Same numbers from StatCrunch as we get from here, as we get from here. So that's 3 ways you could do Part B. Exciting, isn't it? All right, let's go back now. What could be done to increase the accuracy? All right, accuracy means you want to be more specific. So I'll let you ponder that. You want lower error, what could you do? Hint, it's a really small sample size. Maybe you should think about, hey, I don't know, going to get more people? Just a thought. All right, we're done with that problem, and I'll see you next time for the next one.